At Lawyers.com, we report legal news consumers can use, and sometimes we hear some pretty unbelievable things that seem odd, laughable, or downright bizarre. Here's a sampling. Jonathan Lee Riches achieved Guinness Book notoriety by filing thousands of frivolous lawsuits, mostly involving public figures. Within days after he finished a 2-year prison stretch, he sued a trio of sisters for a variety of imaginary problems. One allegedly spilled a McFlurry on his head, and another stole his Whopper and then rammed his Aston Martin with her Volvo. And Mr. Riches didn't stop there. After his release, he also sued Kanye West, Charlie Sheen, and an Al-Qaeda training camp in West Virginia. Earlier this year, the Federal Appeals Court in San Francisco ruled that Minute Maid could call a beverage pomegranate blueberry, even though pomegranate and blueberry made up only 0.5% of the juice. A competing seller of juices filed suit, arguing that despite the name, 99.4% of the Minute Maid beverage was merely apple and grape juice. None of the fruits were available for comment. A 61-year-old woman in Germany was getting a constant barrage of telemarketing calls, and she finally had enough. She blew a whistle into the telephone, allegedly causing permanent damage to the hearing of the telemarketer on the other end of the line. She ended up getting fined $1,000 for sounding off. In West Palm Beach, Florida, a restaurant ready to open wanted to use a Japanese word for its name that meant good fortune, wealth, and prosperity. However, the restaurant was denied a trademark by the Florida Division of Corporations after revealing that the name was... A lot of folks act as if they're in love with themselves, but Nadine Schweigert decided to take it to another level. In the spring, Nadine married herself, surrounded by 45 family members and friends in Fargo, North Dakota. Nadine vowed to enjoy inhabiting my own life and to relish a lifelong love affair with my beautiful self. And then she took off on a solo honeymoon. Be sure to visit Lawyers.com. Not only can you look up a local attorney to help you, but you'll get fresh legal news consumers can use.